Hello, VC. It's Wesley. We're going to enter Brad from H2 Vinyls 350 contest, and let's jump right into it. His first question was show 3 examples of narration, and I'm going to do my first ever needle drop here. So let's see how that goes. Got a little glare from the computer it just turned on. So here we go. We'll see how this works. Example number 1. Pretty soon here.
This is the central sterilizer. It is my responsibility to enforce all the laws that haven't been passed yet.
Joe's Garage.
It is also my responsibility
From Frank Zappa.
to teach every one of you to the potential consequences of their.
That was the first one I thought of when I heard the question. Second one I thought of when I heard the question. And it's going to be a CD. So we'll switch here. Play.
And here, my prize, the Black Widow, isn't she lovely? And so deadly. Her kiss is 15 times as poisonous as that of the rattlesnake. You see, her venom is highly neurotoxic, which is to say that
Wow.
it attacks the central nervous system, causing intense pain, profuse sweating, difficulty in breathing, loss of consciousness, violent convulsions, and finally, death. You know, I think what I love the most about her is her inborn need to dominate, to possess such power and dignity. Unhampered.
The awesome Vincent Price doing the introduction to the Black Widow from Alice Cooper. And who doesn't love the eerie storytelling of Vincent Price? Nobody. It's excuse me. Loading the next example in. Yeah. So I know it's a CD, but I thought of this one right away also. Love the Black Widow. I like Alice Cooper. Not a huge fan of Zappa, but I do like Joe's Garage, and I have it all, Acts 1, 2, and 3 on CD. I just have Act 1 on vinyl because that's the one I like the best. The beauty of CDs is you can load them quick and find your stuff. Gotta love the bass.
The world collapsed early Sunday morning. She got up from the kitchen table, pulled up the newspaper, and silenced the radio. The screechers jumped the barricades and headed for the sea.
So this one from REM, Out of Time, the song Belong, and it's more of an example of the narration as part of the song where he talks, then goes to singing, comes back to talking. So those are 3 examples of narration in music. The first 2 I thought of right away. Central Scrutinizer goes through the whole album, narrating in between the songs, and the great introduction to Black Widow by Alice Cooper. And then I thought this was just a little bit different, where the speaking part is actually part of the song. So let's move on to question number 2, which is show 5. Albums you haven't shown before. And these are all albums that I have a fondness to them, way or another, means something in my life. The first one is the very first music I got. I actually got it on a cassette. When I was younger, I had one of those little portable cassette players from Radio Shack, and I got it for Christmas. My first very own album was a cassette, music of my own, and that's Kiss Live 2. I still have the cassette somewhere. I don't know where it is right now, but me and my younger sister played this cassette. It's in tough shape wherever it is now. I mean, it's around here somewhere, but it doesn't play real good. This plays good. So if I ever want to listen to Kiss Live 2, it's this one. It was the first Kiss album I had, well, first, and then, you know, I was a big Kiss fan then. Still like Kiss. Kiss is still good. And then the first album I ever bought, I bought with my older sister. We bought it together. And that's this one. Still love this album also to this day. Actually, I like all these albums still to this day. Junior High, on that same cassette, realistic cassette player, I got this one on cassette, and I used to strap it to my bike, and I would ride around with it, playing the music. And that one is The Wall by Pink Floyd. Still a great album. I don't know if I just got lucky by getting these albums, but start to finish, all these I can listen start to finish. Not a bad one on there. All my examples are that. In college then, I was more into alternative music. Excuse me, like Nirvana and stuff, but I really love this band also. This is my favorite album of theirs. I don't think there's a bad song on this one either. This is the Pixies' Doolittle. A great album. If you guys, I don't hear a lot of people talking about the Pixies. I love these guys. I say love a lot. You'll have to get used to that. But Doolittle is a great album. I think that's where you should probably start with the Pixies. It's more their mainstream stuff, but they're a great band. I highly recommend people listen to them. This last one, I've gotten into this. This is the genre of music I listen to a lot now. My wife likes it. We go to a lot of concerts like this. Kind of Americana. And this is a live album, live at First Avenue. Trampled by Turtles. This is a great, it came with a DVD. Sorry, I got a little cough this morning, guys. It's got Midnight on Interstate, which is a very great song. I love all these songs on here. Where's My Mind's a cover of the Pixies, actually. Codine's a great song. Gasoline, Wait So Long is great. Drinking in the Morning, again. Bloodshot Eyes. If you guys should check out Trampled by Turtles. Maybe I'll do a video sometime of my trampled stuff, some of my other Americana bands for a different video. So those are 5 albums I've never shown. I could have done a lot of them because I'm new here, so I have like 400. I have a small collection compared to most of you, but I probably haven't shown in all these contests I've entered. So, yeah, okay. Rambling again. I ramble. Sorry, guys. The last question is 0, which stands for bands you like. Do you have 0 of? And I got 3 examples I'd like to talk about here quickly. Most important one is the Dead South, which I just got tickets for to see in the Cavern in Tennessee in October. Super excited about going to that show. Going with me and my wife and another couple, or great friends of ours. She's a banjo player in my band, and that is the Dead South. I don't have any of their albums. I am really working on rectifying that. Been looking around, can't find them. I may have to just go online and order a couple. Saw them last summer, tried to see if they had an album in the merch tent. They did not. I had CD, I could have got the CD. I really like to pick stuff up on vinyl if I can. But don't. So, I'm gonna remedy that. The Dead South is my main one band. I love the Dead South. Again, here's the love. Spreading lots of love. And no albums of them yet. Second one is a band I saw last fall, warmed up for Pertner Sandstone at First Avenue, which is a music venue in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And that's Useful Jenkins. They're out of Mankato, Minnesota. Phenomenal live band. Blew me away. Was not expecting it. And as well as the Dead South, when we saw them last year. Phenomenal. I like their music, but they are phenomenal live too, which is why we're going all the way to Tennessee to see them again. So yeah, Useful Jenkins out of Mankato, Minnesota. If you ever get a chance, check out their music. Their cello player is amazing, and I apologize, I can't remember her name, and I don't have anything to look it up on, except for the internet if I would have prepared, which, as you guys will realize if you watch my videos, preparation's not one of my strong points. Okay, and the third one, quickly, is the Steel Drivers. I like Steel Drivers, so I'm going to pick up some of their stuff too. So that's my entry for Brad. I hope if you watch this Brad, you enjoy it. I hope other people, why do I keep looking away? Other people who watch this also enjoy it. Hopefully you check out some of these bands I've shown or talked about, because I really enjoy them, and I hope there's other people out there that enjoy them too. Thanks, guys.